Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today.
Number 1.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mikey Matuk is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Smoke toward third. Shaw fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third, first baseman.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar's got to be quick. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing.
Third,
you're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Domingo Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one end to end. Settling in now, Nick Llanos. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Shaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his day started, Stephen Vogt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mata is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th.
Now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Looks like Liriano's got it working. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder number 12,
Leonis Martin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0 now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. The catcher Derek Norris is in.
Number 33,
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the air to straightaway right. Santana is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Alexi Amarista. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two. 2 out with the man at first. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Long throw to third. And he's safe. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Tigers leave one. They trail things here 2-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fast.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Yelich is running. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with one man out. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, we always expect him, if he's got 2 hits.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To Iglesias for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Liriano sets. 2-1 on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for Detroit.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Miguel Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
I got the count 0-2.
In the dirt here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he let.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is popped up. Aguilar is there, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Jesus Aguilar, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to
catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Stephen Vogt will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brewers. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder Leonis Martin.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 33.
In now, Derek Norris comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Grounded back up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, second baseman.
At the plate, Alexi Amarista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Aguilar gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman
Blaine Hardy is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
The Tigers, number 36, Blaine Hardy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Domingo Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. For Yelich, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. Here's Brian Braun now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. The 0-2 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they're in front 4-0.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Grounder down the line at third.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here's a high pop-up. Nelson will do this himself, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looking to send him packing again. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Travis Shaw.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nick Castellanos. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hard hit ball to second. VR scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Hard liner to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a swing here by Escobar, but this is going to find the seats down the left side. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Orlando Arcia.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Ready once again.
Lorenzo Cain.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself.
Enrique Burgos comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Jonathan VR. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And he is in there. In is Christian Yelich. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mata makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Right fielder number 16.
In now, Domingo Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now here's the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Cabrera coasts under it, and that retires the side. Here's Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Brewers, number 71.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Fastball swung on. Now at the plate, Derek Norris. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Norris.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. VR is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Alexi Amarista. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the
in now, Stephen Vogt. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Oh, and he misses it. Now a long throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. The tag, and Brewers forced to settle for 1. Number 7 will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Villar is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Mikey Mato. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now it's 2-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Boy, has he had a rough day.
Nick Castellanos now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. Jimmy Nelson earns the win, his 2nd. Francisco Liriano was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.